Tom Magazine. I'm Nicolette Mora, and I'm here with Ian Harding, who plays Mr. Fitz on Pretty Little Liars.
How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
So tell us a little bit about how you started. You were born in Germany, and then you moved to Virginia.
Yeah, that's true. I was born in Heidelberg, Germany. I was born on an army base that's there. Both my parents were in the military, and then when I was about three-ish, we moved to Virginia, where I lived and grew up, and you know, went to school and everything. Then I went to high school in right outside D.C., this all-boys Catholic prep school, and then went to a drama school after that. So night and day.
Did you always know that you wanted to do drama? Or
I think secretly I did, because I would always make up really intense stories about, you know, so you have action, and as like a young boy, you have action figures that you like smash on each other kind of senselessly, but I always was creating like backstories and why, and I would have to like write it down and be like, this doesn't make sense. His justification is not there, you know, as like a 4-year-old. Right. So I think secretly, like, I always wanted to be an actor, but I didn't know how to really do it until I got to high school.
And then you came out to LA when?
I came out to LA about 2 years ago. I graduated like May 14th of 2009, and then May 18th of 2009. I was
packed your bags
had a
and
new
came to
apartment.
LA.
Yeah, I was in Los Angeles.
What was your first audition like?
My first audition in life or out here?
Out here.
Out here, what was it like? I think it was probably really bad, because I had just come out of a drama school, and I was really into it. Like, you know, I spent hours and hours.
Methods and all that stuff that you use when you're training.
Yeah, and then, you know, you get out here, and I haven't like stopped. I still put a lot of work into just like kind of the simplest things. It's more of a like neuroses than it is technique. But I forget what it was, but it was something that probably didn't go well. And then after a while, I just got a little bit more relaxed.
What was the first role that you booked?
This one.
Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah. Oh, that's not true. I'm just kidding. The first thing that I booked, I was a small part in this movie called Love and Other Drugs, and I was like Pfizer trainee number 1 or 2 or 7, I don't know. And most of my scenes were cut. Which is good, because actually it didn't make sense, and then I saw my work, and then afterwards I was like, thank God they were cut. So I did that, and then I came back to LA after shooting that in Pittsburgh, and then this audition came up for this ABC Family thing called Pretty Little Liars. And
now you play Mr. Fitz.
And that's it. Yeah.
So what's it like being everyone's favorite English teacher on TV?
You know, it's weird. It's kind of, it doesn't seem like a big deal to me, because I go and memorize my lines, I go and I speak them, and, you know, make out with those you hail, and then they pay me to do that. But it's weird how people have reacted to me differently, and how the world has kind of changed.
Did you just get bombarded by women fans?
Yeah, not always women fans. There's like middle-aged dads that'll come up to me, and like they're very secretive about it, and they're just they'll be standing next to me and say, "Those are nice shoes, man." And they're like, "Hey, thanks." And, yeah, I love your show. And then they run off.
What's it like filming Pretty Little Liars?
It's a blast.
It's long days.
I feel really guilty, because it's so much fun that I don't think I should be getting paid for it, because you know, you go to set and you mess around, and then, you know, you get down to business when they actually call action, and everybody takes it very seriously, but everybody jokes around, and everybody's really happy to be there. You know, yes, the girls are beautiful, and that's great, and they're fun to look at, but on top of that, they're incredibly talented and very smart and funny. You know, so at first when I saw Pretty Little Liars, I'm like, oh, who are these people going to be? Like, are they just going to be like empty like souls that are, you know, just Hollywood hotness? And they're not.
Yeah, they're super talented.
They're super talented and incredibly funny, so it's a blast.
And what was the most awkward thing that's happened to you on set?
The most awkward thing? I think probably the most awkward moment was when we were shooting the pilot up in Vancouver, and both Lucy and I it was like the second day of shooting, and we were about to shoot the makeout scene in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, when you guys met at the bar, right?
Yeah, and we've seen each other 4 times before that, and so we're you know, I'm like brushing my teeth, and she's flossing, and we're all like very, you know, okay, like we're being very professional, and you know we're going at it on the sink, and I'm like, should I not touch it like that? Okay, like what's good? What's good for you? She's like, no, I'm fine. Are you okay? And then you have Leslie Glatter, the director, come in. She's like, just go at it, all right? Just go at it.
So
please.
wasn't that mechanical? You just...
It was, I mean, I think it was a little maybe mechanical the first time, and now, like, she's lucky if I brush my teeth or shower that day. So, yeah.
So we recently saw you shirtless on the show. What do you do to keep in such great shape?
Well, minus airbrushing.
Were you really airbrushed?
No, there's some makeup done, because also, like, I'm ghastly white.
Okay.
Like, I take off my shirt, and I, like, reflect light.
Like
I'm
Casper.
so pale. Yeah, like, I make this jacket of yours look dark.
Okay.
Like, so to keep in shape, I guess, I don't know, I eat a lot of veggies.
You're a vegetarian.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, that's like a recent thing, and I feel great doing it, and there's a gym in my building, and I don't go to, like, I'm not, like, super, not a fascist about it, but
right.
I definitely go to the gym, you know, every other day, eat pretty well, but then on the weekends, yeah, a bottle of wine, some cake at the same time, you know, that tends to be my MO.
What do you do when you're not shooting?
I do a lot of things. I do things that just kind of generally keep me busy. Like I read a lot. I learned the German language back in high school, and then I promptly forgot it. So I'm trying to learn
like
that.
relearn it.
Yeah, which like with Rosetta Stone, which is.
How's that going?
It's going well. I mean, I'm still like terrible at it, you know, because I'll start to zone out, and then I like just get on my email instead. I cook a little bit. I you know, have friends and a few family members in the area, so I have a pretty diverse social and offset life, I think.
What's next for you? What can we see you dip your feet into? What do you want to dip your feet into?
I come off either as stupid or lazy because I just want to do work that's exciting, that's inspiring, that's fun. And so whether that is a play that nobody's going to see, or Steven Spielberg's next movie. Like
do you have anything specifically that makes you excited, or? It
kind of, you know, it's kind of up and down. Like I don't really, I'll just read a script and for some reason I'll connect to it and I'll like it. Or I will read a script and say, I kind of don't, like I'm so on the script, but it's shooting in London. Yeah, I'll go in for that. Are you kidding?
Right.
So I'm pretty open about what I do. Anything that's a challenge, certainly I would love to do. You know, anything that is either scares the snot out of me or is just going to be a blast to work on, I pretty much go for it. So.
All right. Can we follow you on Twitter?
Yes, you can. It's, what is my Twitter? At right.
Ian,
I'm terrible at Twitter.
I-A-N.
Is it Ian M. Harding?
M. Harding.
Ian M. Harding. Yeah.
So H-A-R-D-I-N-G.